Once again, welcome to all who are live in this event at all the social medias, including Facebook live page and our YouTube channel at the Delay Live. Today is very auspicious day when we are going to celebrate one very excellent workshop. Tomorrow is Dipawali and heartiest cordial greetings on this festival to all of you. On the eve of this Dipawali, which is a celebration of light and shadow, which both plays excellent role in our life, today we are also conducting one great workshop with great peoples of India who has been awarded also. One of them, the head of the family, has been awarded with Padma Shri award from the Government of India also for his contribution to the country, to the culture. And they are playing with light and shadow. Yes, I am talking about the puppetry, very specially shadow puppetry, and exceptionally they are playing with Deepa, and when they are reflecting its shadow on the screen, it's also very fantastic and excellent one. We are going to welcome whole family, generation by generation, which are giving a strength to our Indian culture, to the puppetry, and also established its own Kala Kendra for the benefit of all of us. The dream of our event to make such traditional culture a very assimilated one and very to the heart part of our students and teachers. And it's not only our dream, this family also contributing for this same goal. They are also contributing, they are also trying to connect the whole culture, very specially this puppetry, to the student, with the student and teachers also, and conducted national level, state level, and international level various workshop also. And today we are also joined them. If we go through the background, we are going to celebrate the birth and death anniversary of our pride scientist SirJC Bose on 23rd November and 30 December. Yes, 23rd November and 30 December. On 23rd November and 30 November, which is the birth and death anniversary of SirJC Bose, our great pride scientist of India. J.C. Bose not only contributed for science at various segments, though he is a physicist, he contributed for biology also, and various segments of science, which is the behind all the today's pride, such as black hole findings, James Webb telescope findings, radio telescope findings, etc. Today, we want to celebrate his cultural characteristic also, as J.C. Bose also interested to disseminate science and mathematics through the culture, through the literature. And that's why we are going to celebrate on 30 November International SirJCBose Science Math Puppetry Film Festival for students and teachers, and as they will also part at that science and math puppetry show. And for this purpose, we are today conducting an excellent light and shadow dramatic presentation workshop on puppetry from our India's pride people who are contributing for puppetry. So welcome all here. Please bear with us for next 1 hour time and get an experience and excellent moments of our pride culture with those Kerala peoples, family generation wise, who are contributing for puppetry. We will welcome them, but at the beginning we have a very short introduction, and also our inaugurator, today's inaugurator, Dr. B.K. Tyagi sir, presently consultant and former scientist F of Vigyan Prasar, Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. He will inaugurate today's event. So we are going onward with the very small introduction and virtual inauguration. Today we are organizing the workshop, global workshop, to make success of our event that we are celebrating at its third year journey, Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav International Sir J.C. Bose Science Math Puppetry Film Festival 2022, which will be organized on 30 November 2022. Today, within a few minutes, we have with us Dr. B.K. Tyagi sir, Senior Scientist F, former Senior Scientist F, and presently serving as consultant to Vigyan Prasar, Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. Sir will inaugurate the session with his opening messages. It's a small introduction. Dr. B.K. Tyagi sir served as Scientist F at Vigyan Prasar, Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, and presently also serving the same institute, Vigyan Prasar, Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, being consultant. He has interest and expertise of science communication and popularization, paid very specially through radio talks on science series under Vigyan Prasad, Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. He has contributed his capacity during the formation of WIPNet clubs, under which our organizations, National Council of Researcher, Teacher, Scientist India, and National Council of Student Scientist India is also been affiliated. This WIPNet clubs for networking all science communicators and science teachers, even students also, of the whole country under Vigyan Prasad, Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. He has contributed through research papers and research reports and through writing popular articles, very especially science articles and scientific columns in print media, and also contributes as a subject expert in various electronic media also. He is involved in publications and production of kits on science and astronomy, including mathematics also in Vigyan Prasad. He has conducted more than 200 teachers and science communicators, students training program, uh, workshops, activities and conferences for the developing of scientific attitude and temperament. He has been awarded with different prestigious awards. He represented India in international conferences and seminars and presented also different papers and different lectures also. He is well-wisher and inspiration of our National Council of Researcher, Teacher, Scientist India, and also National Council of Student Scientist India, the organizer of International SirJCBose Science Math Puppetry Film Festival, and today's inaugurator also. So welcome, sir. Dr. V.K. Tegi, sir, senior former scientist F, and presently serving as consultant Vigyan Prasad, Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. Today we have with us most experienced, most honored person who got his Padma Shri Award for contribution for the society, for the traditional puppetry, and for whole India. Padma Shri Ramchandra Pulavar, sir. K.K. Ramchandra Pulavar was born on 25th 5, 1960 to late Guru Sri K.L. Krishna Kuti Pulavar, National Awardee S. Sangeet Natak Academy 1980, and Gumathema Mal. He was born into a traditional family with a rich historical background. He had studied Tholpava Kotu by his grand guru father from the age of 6. He soon achieves all the aspects of Tholpava Kotu within the period of childhood. While he was going with his father, he follows the traditional style of puppet performance. Even now also, he follows the 11th generation from the followers of Guru, where endowed the talented skill in this art form of various types of puppetry art forms. Guru Krishnan Kutti Puluvar took this art form from the temple premises of to outside. It can easily grow up in Kerala and all round around the world of puppetry. Ramchandra Puluvar was also engaged in this art form with his new contributions and his own great effort to promote this art form in Kerala, even in India and the outside India, abroad also. Every year from the month of December to June, he was performed in 20 temples in 7 lakh 7 crore 14 lakh 20 714214171 days, and also he performed 500 staged every year out of temple premises in Kerala, India and abroad. From 1978, he had assisted G. Venu, who had played a major role in Tholpavakuttu renovation. Padma Shri Ramchandra Pulavar has been awarded with Padma Shri Award in 2021 by the President of India then, and also he got National Award from Sangeet Nakatak Academy in 2015. Various awards and honors has been credited to him. He has a book also. Kerala Language Institute published a book about Tholupapakuttu in the name of Sri Padma Shri K.K. Ramchandra Pulavar in 2015. He has so many articles published in different newspapers and magazines also. Puppetry plays is the passion of him, and he has contributed various types of puppetry shows and visited various countries also with his puppetry and disseminated the traditional culture of India. We will meet the whole family of Ramchandraji. Some visuals from his contribution with whole family for the traditional puppetry. He represents at the international level also on behalf of India with his puppet. A dedicated family also contributing for students and teachers also to disseminate the language of the puppetry and thoughts. They use the Deepas, which is the very specialized form. He has been assisted by his son Rajiv Pulavar also, who got different national award. Today we will be joined by Rajalakshmi Pulavar also, K.N. Rajalakshmi Pulavar, who she contributed a lot for this puppetry traditions, being a family member of and better half of Ramchandra Pulavar. Welcome, madam. Today we will join by Rajiv Pulavar also. Rajiv Pulavar. Rajiv was born on 1689 to Guru Sri K.K. Ramchandra Pulavar and K.N. Rajalakshmi Madam. He was born into a traditional family with a rich historical background. He studied in Thalpavakuttu by his great Guru father from the age of 8. He soon achieves all the aspects of Thalpavakuttu within the period of childhood. While he is going with his father, he follows the traditional style puppetry performance. Even also now, also he follows the ninth generation from the follower of Guru, where enrolled the talented skill in the art form of different art form, which has been followed by Ramachandra Pulavar sir. Guru Krishna Kuttu Pulavar took this art form from the temple premises to outside. It can easily grow up in Kerala and all around the world of puppetry. Rajiv is engaged with his father, Padma Shri Sir Ramchandra Pulavarji, in this art form with new contributions and innovative ideas and his own great efforts to promote the art form in Kerala and outside and abroad. He also achieved different awards, very especially Sangeet Nagat Academy, Ustad Bismillah Khan National Award in 2017, apart from different awards from CCRT New Delhi and Kerala Sangeet Natak Academy also. Welcome, sir. The whole family will be with us. Welcome, Srimati Aswathi, madam, another contributor to the puppetry. Welcome, madam. We also welcome We also welcome Sri Pushparajan sir, Rajan sir, for his contribution. And not the last, Sri Manoj ji on behalf of Pulavar family. Welcome.
Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om सहना भवतु सहनो भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरि ओम संनो मित्रः संवरुणः संनो भवत्वर्यमा संन इंद्रो बृहस्पतिः संनो विष्णुरुक्रमः। नमो ब्रह्मदेव नमस्ते वायो त्वामेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वामेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मा वदिष्यामि हृदं वदिष्यामि सत्यं वदिष्यामि तन्मामवतु तद्भक्तारमवतु आवतु माम् आवतु भक्तारम्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरि ओम तत्सत्।
It's our privilege that all the family members is there, and our inaugurator is also there, but due to some network problem, hopefully he is not he have some facing some trouble in joining, though he is in backstage, but he could not able to connect. Basically the device is not connected, so we'll take his opening message after a few moment. We'll start with the blessings of and the workshop procedure of this event. We will take invite Padmashri Ramchandra Pulavar sir to give his message. First of all, to address all our students who are joined us through Facebook and other social medias, and so many people are watching this one. So please address all of the students and teachers how they could be give a good input to this traditional culture to which you are also serving, sir. Ramchandra Pulavar sir.
Yes, all of you. Okay. So first of all, I all of you Dipawali. Wish you all for Dipawali success. I am traditionally Shadow Puppeteer. We are doing whole power art form of Tol means lemon, Pava is and Kutu is whole power. Full part of Kerala, from Parakat, some part of Malappuram. Every year we have performed 12 in front of the Patrakali. Our history, why we have performed in front of the Patrakali. One Patrakali and Darigasa, they fight each other. The Rama Ravana fight at the same time. So she could see Bhadrakali to witness to see Rama and Ravana fight.
Sir, Rajiv sir,
Yeah.
sound is not proper. can you place the this one this camera or this device near to you? Is it possible? And by this time, can we take Dr. BK Tyagi sir for his inaugural messages? It will be better, sir.
Yeah. Now can you hear me?
Yes, 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 yes. Sir, by this time, we want to take Dr. BK Tyagi, sir, scientist of Vigyan Prasar. He is already connected with us.
Okay.
If you allow, sir.
Okay. Sure. Sure.
Uh, I think, am I
Tyagi,
audible
sir.
now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tyagi, sir.
Okay.
Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. We have with us Padma Shri Ramchandra Pulavar also.
Yes,
And
yes, yes. I heard.
he,
I
yeah,
was
yeah,
hearing that, but I was not able to. I mean,
connected.
come online. But I listen all that introduction. And first of all, I think thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. And I would like to congratulate the entire NCRTS and National Council of Scientists, student scientists, and especially Dr. Banik, because of your initiative. I think every time you are doing something very innovative to motivate the students to take up science in a different way. Also, is a very important initiative because I started that. I learned first myself in 1995, and since then I have also conducted, I think, more than 100 workshops in puppetry, especially the glove puppet, and how to develop on a scientific theme, and then how the characterization, the stagecraft, the movement, and then finally conveying the message. So this competition, especially in the name of such JC Bose sir, it's a wonderful initiative in the sense because uh, uh, puppet is like a medium by through which we are communicating our emotions to other people, and communication mean itself is sharing your emotion, and the puppet become a medium, and it is also catches the attention of all people, whether you are young, old. And I have listened the introduction of Shri KK Ramchandran ji, the Padam Shri, and the and his entire family, who is dedicated to the cause of this puppetry. And I hope they are using the shadow puppetry, but we do with the rod and the glove puppetry, because of these are the puppet, because of the simplest form of that puppet. You don't need much training in the sense of in manipulating or giving movement to the puppet, and also the stagecraft, because the training which we give, which were given, or which we do for the science communicator, is they are mobile science communicator, and they all everything they have in a small box or a jhola, and and they can you know stage a show. So this is the simplicity of the puppetry. And I remember Dr. Birbal Sani used to have one, the hand, the glove puppet all the time in his hand. And he used to, when he was looking for some solution, he used to talk with his own hand, which was having in a puppet. So this is like it always a big companion also. And see, I have no idea whether JC Bose also had any connect with the puppetry in a way. But I think this great man, I think because now we science has been uh, uh, segmented or classified into different subject like physics, chemistry, biology. But at that time when they were doing it, it was science was science, not so he did work in physics, he did work in life sciences, and he was the man who experimentally proved that the plants has a life. They respond to the stimulus which we provide to them. And also he is the a person who established the radio wave, for the how the radio wave traveled. And they traveled, they can cross any thing. And but unfortunately it was the Marconi who get the patented, and all the credit, even the Nobel Prize, went to him during that time. But I think now, after so many of years, this there has been a realization that the initial credit of this radio wave should go to Sir J.C. Bose, not to Marconi, who fraudulently, I should say, managed to get the patent, and didn't give any credit from where he got an idea, or from where he understood that science of that. So no doubt, like this kind of thing just happened in the science. But also the great man, the because the lesson from his life which we can get is the fighting for the cause. Because when he got in a job in Calcutta, he was not paid the salary equal to the people, white people, which was paid at that time. यानी कि उनको जो सैलरी मिलता था वो उससे बहुत कम था जो वहां पे व्हाइट मैन जो थे। तो ये दिस वाज एन इनइक्वालिटी। सो ये इन्होंने 3 साल तक सैलरी नहीं लिया था, बट ही वाज टीचिंग द स्टूडेंट्स। So this was and this make this kind of commitment of for the cause of teaching for the science. We can take a message from his life and work, how for a cause you can dedicate, not expecting a return. Even this is the that kind of the personality he was. So my this message is like, we have the family of this KK Ramchandran ji, Padam Shri KK Ramchandran ji, because that is the dedication which why I have taken given that example of Sir J.C. Bose, and comparing them with this family because of that same dedication. They are also there for a cause. And I think we all the participants should use that opportunity for their proximity in this workshop, and share to integrate whatever the experience they will be sharing with you as a part of this the art or the culture, to communicate science through puppetry. Because the communicating science and the mathematics through puppetry is not that simple. But if we learn the art, I think we can devise, we can innovate, we can develop the script, the ideas, and entertain the people. By entertaining the people, we can communicate science and mathematics also. Because uh, the uh, this medium of puppetry is identified with the entertainment. So you can, with your imagination and innovation, you can convert that medium into infotainment, like combining an information with a entertainment, which we call in communication language infotainment. So with this word, I think I don't have to come in between you and Ramchandran ji. And my all best wishes to all the participants who are participating in the competition, and to Benik Saab and his team, and also to NCRTS and National Council of Student Scientists for organizing this wonderful event. And whenever the time will permit, I'll also try to look at some of those films, and share my experience, if I was given this opportunity, how I could have developed or done, or uh, further can innovate with this medium. So with this word, once again, congratulations to all of you for this wonderful event which you are organizing, and my best wishes. Thank you very much.
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू सर। सर योर ब्लेसिंग्स, आपका मार्गदर्शन और आशीर्वचन से ही हम आगे बढ़ना चाहते हैं। और आपका एक्सपीरियंस भी अगर हमें मिल जाए साथ में तो मतलब ये और भी अच्छा रहे सर। तो जो
जी
काम बच्चों के लिए और बच्चे भी जिस तरह से हमारे साथ जुड़ते हैं, तो वो भी मतलब आप लोगों की आशीर्वाद से आगे बढ़े और इस कल्चर को भी डेवलप करे और साइंस की भी कुछ टेम्परमेंट की चीज़ आगे बढ़ पाए, तो देश के लिए भी एक अच्छी बात रहेगी सर। सो थैंक यू फॉर बीइंग विद अस, कीप योर ब्लेसिंग सर। Sir, please be with us for a little time. Sir, we have designed one felicitation for whole family. One small token certificate as a felicitation to them, and we find it will be better if you be there and also greet the whole family, Ramchandran ji, Rajalakshmi ji, Rajiv ji, all of them. Sir, one by one, I am just virtually showing this one. On later on, it will be sent it to them. So please greet all the family with this certificate and felicitation certificate, sir. Please be with us, sir.
definitely definitely yeah it will be my pleasure and privilege or I should say it will be a great honor for me
Thank you,
to
sir. Thanks. So we also,
facilitate such a great artist. Yes,
sir, we also incorporated your signature also in this award certificate, so that it will
please.
get a added value, sir.
Definitely, go ahead. I have no objection to that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. During this Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav and this Amrit Kal, it will be privilege to honor our most great personalities who are contributing in the field of uh, puppetry, and even in sometimes science and mathematics puppetry also. So this is the honor to our most respected Padma Shri Ramchandra Pulavar sir. One award of felicitation from our side for contributing his time, his expertise to this film festival workshop, sir. I would like to invite great Pulwar sir, uh, by our most respected scientist, Dr. B.K. Tyagi sir. Tyagi sir, please say
Jay,
something.
I think, sir, please accept this facilitation on behalf of the entire team of NCRTS and National Council of Student Scientists. A small gesture of our love and affection towards you. Please accept it.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And
Thank
thank you, sir. And next, we are contributing to K.N. Rajalakshmi ma'am.
Yeah. Madam Rajalakshmi, it's our pleasure that you have been a part of, you have accepted our invitation, and we would like to just honor you as our special guest. Please accept our this facilitation. Accept,
you.
ma'am.
Uh, Next, we have with us most
Rajiv.
energetic Rajiv Pulwar sir.
Yeah, Rajiv ji, I'm very happy that you have inherited that such a great legacy by such a great parents, and you're continuing that. That's the most respectable aspect of the whole thing. And this is a just small gesture on part of our entire family to you and your family, sir. Please accept our facilitation and the honor.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Rajiv ji. And next,
Thank you.
daughter-in-law, Aswathi, Srimati Aswathi.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, Dvati, I think if I'm pronouncing it correctly, because my the problem with the some sound. So please, I think this is again like to accept our this small gesture of our respect and love for not only for the art but for the family and for you also. Please, ma'am, accept this.
Thank you.
And next, Sri Rajan.
Pushpa Rajanji, on behalf of this entire NCRTS and National Council of Student Scientists, please, sir, accept our this facilitation and also bless the all the participants who has been participating. Uh, they are also not only as a competitor, but also they are the ambassador of this art. In future as well, because I remember my experience once I took the puppet in my hand. Since then I'm holding it whenever I find time. I go to train the people and do the some classroom using puppetry for a classroom teaching kind of thing. So please, sir.
Okay.
and
Thank you.
Thank you.
and not the last but the least, Sri Manoj Pulavar ji.
Yes, Manoj, it's a pleasure looking you in such a young age, because many of my students when they started puppetry were of your age, and now whatever profession in which they are still continuing, that puppetry, and always because they and also it give them a sense of a company. They don't feel never isolated or alone. Puppet is always their friend. So you are taking this tradition further. Please, dear, continue doing that and accept our this small gesture of our love and affection towards you. Please accept.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for being with
Thank
us.
you.
And thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Now we are
Okay.
moving forward to listen the most expected learnings from Padma Shri Ramchandra Pulavarji. Over to Ramchandra Pulavarji, sir.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
sir.
Voice is very much clear.
All of you, namaskar. सभी को मेरा प्रणाम. All of you, tomorrow is a Dipawali. So I you wish all Dipawali wishes. Now we start art form. My art form known as Tol Pava. Tol means leather, Pava is puppet, and Kutu Full Pava Kutu. We are performing since 30th generation. My father, Pulavar, and the generation we are continuing our art form, performing. Only we are showing Ramayana story before. Ramayana, why we are performing of the mother goddess? One Madhurari, mother goddess, she fight against demons in Darika. So the same time, Rama is Rama fight. She couldn't because she couldn't see Rama Ravana fight with war. She missed the war. She asked her father, what can I do? I missed the Rama and Rama. You don't worry. Go and sit the Parashurama. That is Supparagam. Before Kerala, Supparagam. So go there and you bless all who are those believing you. सभी को है वो पूरा करो. So Bhadragaon और Mother Goddess. So Shiva, uh, he formed poet, a great scholar, poetry from Tampa. He wrote the Kamaramayana story, and that story we are performing on the temple in Kerala. Some part of Kerala and some part of some part of Malaysia. Total we are performing January to the mother 7, 14, 21, 41, 90 days. Also we are performing every year. Total 85 temple we are performing. The part of the Puram festival. Puram is very big festival uh, from January to everywhere, middle part of Kerala. So, Diwali and Daria and that's a shift.
Okay, my father said that our Kutum is performing the ritual. That ritual is happening every year from the month of January. So, as part of that, we are performing for Power Kutum in temple. Around 85 temples we are performing during as a part of that means the Puram festival happening in Kerala. In the world, there is different types of puppet. Shadow puppet, tree puppet, cow puppet, stone puppet, and other type of water puppet, human puppet, latest version is water puppet. Different types of puppet. But only the Kerala, we had a puppet called shadow puppet. You see the behind, there is a white and it's called Putumada. Putumada means play. Modern means puppet play. In the world, three permanent puppet for shadow puppet that's happening in Kerala about May around 4 to 5 months. Every year, country happening the Ramayana. The mythology, my father. What is the reason? And that means we are preserving part of that myth art form. The whole night 10 to early morning 5 o'clock still perform. But nowadays the change. Olden time is big family. I was only nuclear and so nobody took time to watch the whole night the power kutu. That's only very short time. So some temples change the time from 10 o'clock something like that. So that kind of thing are happening. And the power kutu puppet theater. We are using the oil lamp. Our traditional one of the industry fields. Still, we have to use oil lamp. Simple, using the coconut oil lamp. We are for the lighting, for going the shadow through oil lamp. Performing.
And other important thing is shadow puppet is platform in the world. When the first unfolded shadow dance everywhere. All Europe and all countries, everywhere puppetry. Through we can share their knowledge to public. So people, uh, the local village people, are getting knowledge. Uh, the puppet, shadow, whatever. Kerala in type of puppet is very famous. First is shadow puppet, the other is glow puppet. Glow puppet, you know, the power Kathakali. Only like the Kathakali form in Canada, where the artists they are playing puppeteers are doing through puppets. That is not a Kathakali. The Kathakali puppet they are telling the story. Uh, in the local village. So cinema came from the south. The first cinema, France, the train, at 3 minutes, that cinema, they saw the shadow. In India, 1930, Dadasaheb Phalke, he shown the Maharashtra puppet, and he performed a new cinema, Raja Heritage. He saw the Maharashtra. And other important thing, the animation came when both arrows they are touching the time, we are throwing a powder, which is known as France, a aromatic scent, a resin obtained a tree burned as an insect. This is a France. So animation arrows they are hitting, they are throwing a powder. So animation came from cinema came from the south. And the important thing is every day where we are performing 14 days, whatever. Each day perform sponsoring for each devotee for their good health, all what they feel in their mind. So example, we are from the Ramayana six division. First kanda is Balakanda. The Balakanda first is the Rama's birth. If you don't have any, the devotees they pray to God. If I have become a children, I want one day performance. So they given us good accommodation and all. Kerala Puppeteers Pulavar. Pulavar. If my name is Ramachandran, if I am not willpower to Pulavar, I study the book narration, puppet making, puppet analysis, everything everyone wants to know. So he is a Pulavar. The king, the village king, he invited the he's a Pulavar. Name like a puppet, name like a puppet, puppetry and just like that. So each performance is given to a different for all their good success. Example, Sita marriage, Rama's marriage. If your daughter don't become married, if you pray to God and Goddesses, Rama and Goddesses, that will come success. Is sponsored one day. So that is happening in Canada, everywhere from January to June. The other important puppetry is very important part of this. Every day where we perform. So in the art festival, it's not as forum, but puppetry is important. So puppetry in Palakkad, we are performing 84 temples. That 84 temples in Palakkad, three or four.
ഞങ്ങൾ പുലവർ, ദൈവത്തിന് കഥ പറഞ്ഞു കൊടുക്കാൻ നിയോഗിക്കപ്പെട്ടവർ. കൂടെ ഞങ്ങൾ കാലത്തിനോട് കഥ പറഞ്ഞു, കാലത്തിൻ്റെ കഥ പറഞ്ഞു. താളിയോലക്കെട്ടുകളിലെ വരികൾക്കിടയിൽ ഞങ്ങൾ തിരയുന്നത് ചലനചിത്രങ്ങളാണ്. ആ വരികൾ കോറിയിട്ട മഹാനുഭാവന്മാരുടെ മനസ്സിൽ തെളിഞ്ഞ അതേ ചിത്രങ്ങൾ. ഇതൊരു പ്രവാഹമാണ്. ഇതിഹാസങ്ങളുടെ ഭാവസാന്ദ്രത തളം കെട്ടി നിൽക്കുന്ന തണ്ണീർത്തടങ്ങളിൽ നിന്നും ഊർജം ആവാഹിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് അത് ഒഴുകുകയാണ്. എന്നാൽ പാരമ്പര്യവും മാമൂലുകളും വരച്ചിട്ട ചാലുകളിലൂടെ മാത്രം ഒഴുകിയൊടുങ്ങുന്നതല്ല ഈ പ്രവാഹം. വർത്തമാനകാല ജീവിതത്തിൻ്റെ നിമ്നോന്നതങ്ങൾക്കൊത്ത് പല കൈവഴികളിലൂടെ യാത്ര ചെയ്ത് പുതിയ സമതലങ്ങൾ തേടുകയാണ് ഈ യാത്ര. മനുഷ്യൻ്റെ എല്ലാ സർഗക്രിയകൾക്കും ഉള്ളതുപോലെ ഈ യാത്രയെയും നയിക്കുന്ന സ്വപ്നങ്ങളുണ്ട്, പ്രതീക്ഷകളുണ്ട്. നിഴൽ ചിത്രങ്ങൾക്ക് മിഴിവേകുന്ന ഈ തിരിവിളക്കുകൾ പ്രേക്ഷകന്റെ മനസ്സിലെ സമസ്യകൾക്ക് ഉത്തരം തെളിക്കുമെന്നും അത് പുതിയ തിരിവിളക്കുകളിലേക്ക് തീ പകരുമെന്നും ഞങ്ങൾ കിനാവ് കാണുന്നു.
So, this puppet are made of a deer skin. Because why Kerala, Odisha are made out of here is a divine and a Ram story. That's why they selected for making deer skin. So you know this is the and mostly puppet had different types of mudra we are making on mostly the Ramayana whatever. Most puppet mudra is known as Chit mudra. Our life we want peace. That's why our most puppet Chit mudra. Chit mudra. You know the different. Have you talked?
In an ancient in the particular that my father said, just see the gift that our show from the private, that is agriculture, rice, paddy, wheat. They will say shape. So that pattern. Then the next one half moon. That's showing the our sun, that kind of. So that kind of pattern includes the puppet. Then another Damaru. That represents classical instrument. So that kind of pattern you can know leather puppets. And another one is Kalipattu. Here that perfume. That's showing the that kind of pattern you can avail in the old buildings, old monuments, old that palace. This kind of pattern you can see. So that the Viraya that represents royalty. So that kind of ancient pattern representing human life. Then you can see the law that's representing. Then another one is the wheel that's representing transportation. And then the next one, the single puppet representing human life. So that kind of pattern you see in a puppet. Sun. Top is sun. Yeah, and the color Here you can see different colors for the, that means different dyes. The teak wood, saffron wood, then jackfruit wood, amarilla. That is for coloring the yellow color is from jackfruit. That color we are using coloring the puppet. The brown color representing the Bengal on the other side we are using for, and the red color Kapangam. Saffron wood only using for drumming and drinking water for writing, color. And other one is the that represents Nila. That's why we are using kind of colors for. So this is one of the and manipulation. Then other will show you to make the because we saw the other types of puppet. Puppet is silent. Hello. Hi. Hi, how are you? You're from? I am from Thailand. You? India. Very nice, very nice. This moment like this. A comedy character. And hi. Hi. Oh, hi. And this is from India. Our Kerala puppet character. Namanati character. Who has this movie? As Namaste. Now we are starting. Veera Veera Aravindo Arudar Agaramo Veera Aravindo Arudara Agaramo. Like that. Now we are showing behind. Now this is the character. Rama's wife character of Sita. And now today we are I'm creating contemporary show. First show 2000. My father wished to show the Mahatma Gandhi. This is the Gandhi traditional. We are mostly performing. Apart from that, we want to develop to the whole. My grandfather took up this art form, the central film style. Kerala, 79, also is on a form go outside to India and perform. Yeah, the first perform outside India, 1917. So that is powerful. And after that, 40 or 50 years, performing go to university. So my father has aimed to promote. He created a story. So he created a story of Mahatma Gandhi, freedom struggle, shadow puppetry. So he created the Gandhi story, puppetry, and this is the 70th celebration of our society. He created a new with a also platform and at a very of schools, these are inviting the puppet, physical puppet from lot of places. So this is a lot of news, Panchadana show, awareness show. Today we just Anjan and this kind of relevant content we are performing so powerful. And this a new Vallangal
If you heard about Onam festival, only one stick, the one uh, stick for moving the oil, it's like that. So this one of the modern version, only one man is holding the board with one stick. My father creation, one stick, a group of people, we are swinging the board. Uh, board to show the board is happening every year. Sometimes kind of one colleague board is happening. So this is transformation one single to the a group of it's like that. And apart from we are Panchatra story and college children. The example so my father story. So the whole taking story. So so we research more Panchanandra story. Story is more famous. Our own story, very famous story. Created this more stories also. Oh, oh, to on this web? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. I have an idea. You, yeah, will, I will come idea. Woohoo! I am alone here. I want to bed. Okay, okay. Yeah, the only way. Yes, friend, you came to help you. Okay, you can fly. Take care. Okay. What is going there? Ah, oh. Ah, oh, oh. Ah. This type of concept nowadays performing schools and colleges. A good idea. Uh, further, where they perform college, they are getting lot of ideas through the stories. So now I introduce myself. So we had a one factory group. So they are doing now they are one modern way. And last December, women group. My one of the that puppetry, one puppetry group. Other is also she give lot of own support to my mother to show how to make the shadow puppet. They are using the other traditional and different tools. Our puppet, but then now they have banned it. Actually, nowadays the buffalo skin on the tree. My wife is the tree character. This is the round punch, and we hammered the puppet. So we have different types of moon, half moon, full moon, and there's different types of concept. What will example this puppet we want to make for making and coloring 2 days, and we are joining like this. Then coloring. You see, the punch, the whole punch, or round punch. We are making just like this. So this is our. Now we are going to perform a small part of our Ramayana story. Okay, now we can start. So now we are going to perform. So we have a different types of colors nowadays. Now what we are planning, mostly planning uh, selling. Part of the selling, two forms of bargaining, and ornament, and different types of 45 items we are preparing in our home, and we are selling. Something like this. This puppet is for selling. You see this, this is the making and selling. So we have different uh, characters and different designs. We are making landscape. This is the landscape. And this is the ball. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 fishes. This is the ball hanging.
Okay. So now we are showing one of the traditional part of puppet performance. Mostly welcome to watch that shadow puppet play. Here I am showing a traditional theater in Kerala. We are in Palakkad. We have a theater.
Indro Kanaka Ayo, ayo, ada, ini, saya എന്നെ വിഗ്രഹത്തെ ജാനകി
So this is our backstage technique. We are manipulating the puppet like this. So this is pouring the powder. So we are using the 21 oil lamp. Here, this kind of 21 oil lamps we are using here. This kind of manipulation that we are using. Here you can see the oil lamp. We are using the oil and everything, and the puppet manipulation like this. Yes. If you had any questions about this art form, you can ask. I hope you enjoy this Pulavar performance and also our demonstration about the Pulavar art form. I am showing them just into the junior artist. See, Ishan is also manipulating the puppet. My mother, whole team is also the backstage. After 2:30, part of the Diwali, we are going for performance. Tomorrow also we have other performance in Hindi also. So we are Hindi, English, Tamil, and Malayalam also there. And after this, we are going to Bangalore, conducting a South Puppetry Festival. There are others, Tamil Nadu, Andhra, Orissa. We are artists and voices and the community is also second time in Kerala, in India. So, puppetry tradition joined together the some ways of puppetry.
Nice sir, very nice sir. Sir, so many question has been arrived at our site. One Kalpana Singh from Delhi, he also a winner of our puppetry film festival and a teacher. She is asking, please show how you make and attach the stick to handle the puppet. About the stick.
Yeah, for a complete performance, we had 150 puppets for the Ramayana. From Rama birth to Rama coronation, we are using 150 puppets. So these puppets are arranged by theme. And seven artists, 8 artists, we are together. We are running with the puppet and by step by step, we arrange and rearrange and order all the puppets by.
Sir, another question from Varalakshmi from Tamil Nadu. Is there any other? She is also a dedicated teacher and associated with us. And she is asking, is there any other material used for this preparation? what are the material you have used to prepare this puppet?
Yeah, for traditionally we are using the leather. In Tamil Nadu, pole puppet. Pole means leather, palm means puppet, which means clay. So basically the shadow puppeteer, they are using the leather. So leather is plastic. That's why we are using leather. Other traditional puppeteers are using leather. But nowadays we can do the material. That means card sheet, cardboard, acrylic sheet, then glass sheet. So different material that you can use for making the puppet. For the workshop also we can use that kind of material also. Which is even I am also trying to for workshop after doing art puppet making that card sheet, card paper, stamp paper. In
Sir,
ancestors, ancestors also time they are using the palm leaf. At that time, from called mola powerful. Mola means leaf, palm leaf, and putu is plain. Because then that can differ into then they come to the other material. That's the leather. But now it's leather is plastic. So you can see more than around 600, 400 million puppets are in the museum. You're mostly welcome. Our system also.
Sir, one question from our side, that is, you are using, sir, lamps. You are
Yeah.
using at the background, backstage, but as we are conducting this initiative for students also, can we put instead of this lamp or fire, can we put simple lights also? Because
Yeah.
I think a
Yeah.
student may not be able to handle such fire
Correct.
lamp, sir.
Yeah. Definitely. Because traditionally we are using oil lamp,
Correct, correct.
but we are also using projector. We are using electric light, halogen light also. That time we
Yes.
can put the light and our up and kind of focus and put in the screen and the visible symbol. Example, I will just show you. Yes, we are manually we are moving the manipulation of puppet. But as a part of the technology, now we are in the current 21st century, we are using the modern technique. I mean, if you put a one outfit, the puppet can move. I will just show you our new invention in shadow puppetry. There is that you
Sure,
can
sir.
put a
Sure,
one
sir.
foot, the puppet is manipulating here. This is automatic. We are using a modern technical way. The switch puppet will automatically move.
Nice,
Yes.
sir. Nice, sir. Very nice. Very nice, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, someone have question. Shiva Muthu Raja. He is from
Yeah.
Tamil Nadu. Sir, could you please share some simple die puppet methods that school children can easily learn as soon as possible?
Simple diet.
Yeah, some simple die puppetry.
Uh,
I
that
think
means
he wants to know what kind of color you used. Is it
okay. Okay. Coloring
simple
part. Yeah.
colors which student used to
You can
paint?
even see acrylic color, drawing color that is available. That kind of color you can choose in the material. Even if it is very simple available in the market, you can just simple brushes together. You can use the color.
Fine, sir. Fine, sir. Fine, sir.
Yeah. In a sense,
Nice,
if
sir.
you are making a workshop for students, no need of this kind of number, scissors, nothing important. Just a cutter, or cutter, then paper, then fevistick, then more fancy bamboo stick. These are the threads. These are the only fancy items is available. Only five or six materials is available for making a puppet and the color. In a chart paper, you can make a simple puppet.
Nice, sir. Nice, sir. Sir, would you like to share some videos, whatever you have shown us previously, sir?
Definitely, I will show you some video. Um,
Sure.
Before that, if you are any questions, just ask my father. He will answer. I will show you some videos.
Sure, sure, sir. Sure, sir. Sure, sir.
Okay. If you have any questions about shadow
Sir,
puppetry, you
sir,
know how
so
the
many.
Pulavar, he becomes a pandit. Those who know about news called Pulavar. If you want to become a Pulavar, you must study with a lot of narration, argument, counter argument. From when I was young, 7 years, I started to study with my father. And after my father's demise, I taught some other gurus also. So, in this life, we want to study more about our knowledge, develop our knowledge. And when we entered into the puppet theater, the other puppeteers they have got of questions. How far from the sun and the moon? How from the earth and the moon? So, other puppeteers who must share the answer. Example, one Pulavar is Ravana. Ravana is not 10 head, it's 20 head. So the another Pulavar, no, what the 10 head? I must know. Ravana is standing in the middle part of the sea, Sri Lanka. When we are looking in India, we see the Ravana, the 10, original 10, the 10 heads are there. And the shadows on matter, 20 heads are there. So he must put that types of arguments and counter arguments happening inside the puppet theater. In the olden time, we know so in that moment, people, the local people, they harvested everything for them and coming on the stand visit of the Kutumaram puppet theater and they're hearing and getting lot of knowledge. So that types of knowledge sharing puppet in our place. Not in our place, everywhere. You know, everywhere in uh, Java puppet and string puppet, globe puppet and more puppet, very popular. So the from small child to old fellows, they are getting lot of knowledge. Okay, any question?
Sir, students want. Hello. Sir,
Hello?
students want to know
Ah,
the uh, regarding the reflection of color, how it
color.
is, how it is good enough in puppetry if they
Yeah,
use to lamp instead of this. You use the firing lamp, na. Instead of
yes,
this electric lamp, electric bulb, if they use,
yeah.
is it give the same look of colors in puppetry?
You know, northern times, the other states of the Andhra, Orissa, Tamil Nadu, they also used the oil lamps. And petrol also. Some of the people even now they are using petrol max. So in our Kerala Puppetry, we have a permanent stage and a permanent puppet shows every year. But other puppeteers, they don't have any permanent stage and they don't have any permanent shows. But here, part of the ritual, uh, every six, every 6 months, for 4 months, we have a permanent stage and we have performance. So the devotees, they are sponsored oil and that white curtain, whatever it needs for the devotee life want to succeed, they are sponsored. So even now we are using the finance. But when we are making 85, I was within my father. urine. So they are not allowed. Stockholm, they are not allowed to burn the oil lamps. So we asked the government, this government, firemen, fire force people, send but nothing is happening. So in our government, we are throwing arrows, they are hitting, they are throwing a powder. Some effect is coming. But nowadays, the other state people they are not ready to make perform with oil lamps. So now, so example, some AC mall, some Lulu mall, some other mall, they're inviting us. They're saying we don't use oil lamps. There is a danger. Okay, we are just want to show. So okay, we are using energy also. But nowadays
Correct.
we are using both oil lamps and electric also.
Correct, sir. Correct, sir. Please
Yeah,
be with us. So many questions are there. So before
yeah,
that, you have shared one video. So we
yeah,
want to share with our viewers, sir.
yeah. Okay, my son is downstairs. He's going to upload the video. He's doing. So okay, okay, yeah,
Children's Day is indeed a festival for the kids. It's a great occasion for them to express themselves. They would certainly be pampered by the teachers and parents on this day with gifts and sweets. Most of the countries treat November 20th as Children's Day as per the Declaration of the United Nations. A few other countries have their own reasons for the Children's Day. And the birthday of Jawaharlal Nehru, which falls on November 14th. Jawaharlal is not only the first Prime Minister of India, but a foremost leader in our struggle for independence. Nehru always loved to spend his time with the children. In fact, he started wearing rose on his chest after a boy pinned it to him. Children called him Chacha Nehru as they treated him as their uncle. So, when India wished to have their own Children's Day, it immediately chose the birthday of Nehru.
yes.
Yes, and
So
another one is also there, sir.
hello, sir.
Another one is also there, sir.
And this is the green color. We are making the blue green and we are pouncing. Then we are coloring. Yeah, and we are lemon water. Lemon water, the neem gum. तो नीम का जम आता है ना, मुझे इसमें अंदर डालता है, ये वो अंदर डाल के वो कलरी करता है. Three types of coloring we are using in our National Shadow Puppetry. This natural color made from wood. That others are from others are Ayurvedic. Category people they are using Japanese kingdom like that. Then nowadays we are using all types of colors we are using. me, we are 12th generation. I am 12th generation. And they are 13th generation. But we can't say how old is puppet. So it's very, very old. We have a very old puppet, 700 years old puppet. We have it now. These puppets are very old puppets. We have. My father told me we are 12th generation. I am 12th generation is over, and my sons, and they are 13th generation. But we can't say how old is puppet. So it's very, very old. We have a very old puppet, 700 years old puppet. We have it now. These puppets are very old puppets. We have.
Great, sir. Great presentation.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, sir.
Sir, somebody is asking that what type of uh, paper or cloth they have can use for this screen, and what about
That
this
is,
screen?
you can use the cotton.
Cotton. Cotton. It should be white in color.
White and yellow in color.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. Fine, sir. Fine, sir. Fine, sir. Fine, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank
Thank
you
you.
for being with
Hope
us.
you enjoy.
You have
You enjoy
detailed
the
all
session.
about very illuminated puppetry form, and which is very nice. Which is very nice when we see from front the screen where you are performing from behind great things, enlightening all these lamps and fires and fireworks. uh, it is very nice to see also, and it's also remarkable. It marks on our heart. It touches on our heart, brain, all the things. I think if students and teachers may acknowledge such a kind of puppetry form in their own level, instead of enlightening any diya, using some only lamp only, which is the safest most. It will be better to penetrate the science and scientific thoughts, and the strong hotspot of mathematics. I think they can get a better knowledge. They can learn very easily the hardcore science through puppetry under your blessed guidance, sir. You have also done so many things. Even we uh, connect with the science also, such you have prepared so many swans, so many tortoises. You have made so many animals like deers and other things, and their motion, it is very nice to see. Though it is you have played the traditional phase dimension connected to Ramayana and other things, but if we connected all these things to science also and mathematics also, I think education will be more joyful for the students under your guidance and under your blessing, sir.
Yeah, definitely. I also plan to make a science and technology story in our future. Definitely, you can expect kind of.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir. Sure, sir. I think it is a great time we have spent with you, and in near days we will get more blessings from you, sir. And such puppetry, and through puppetry, some education I think it would be a great thought from your side also.
Yeah.
You have already for your contribution to traditional puppetry acknowledged with Padma Shri award. I think our Rajiv sir may get another Padma Shri for this type of initiative, such as, and we want to recommend also, if you need and if you do something to science through puppetry, and very especially at your form, we want to recommend you, and we want to be always with you to get your guidance, your blessings, all these things, to come forward to make this nation more energetic for new India, which is our dream with NEP by from our PM side also, PM Shri Narendra Modi ji. I think it will be a great thing. And already I have seen that you have done so many, you have contributed in science also, such in COVID situations and other
Yes.
anti-drug campaigns. Those
Yes.
are correlated with science and scientific thoughts. It's dissemination of scientific thoughts also. So you are
Yeah.
already doing so many things. So sir, we are
Yeah.
once again inviting all of you to join, and our students event, that is Sir JC Bose Science and Math Puppetry Film Festival. Students will, I think, they get so many knowledge about puppetry in a different way, and they can do more better, and they can submit some 3 to 4 minute simple video by them, which will to evaluate, and we will ultimately on 13 November we'll declare the winner's name and give them the award also, on
Yeah.
behalf of Vigyan Prasar, WIPNET, Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, and our side, that is we are the simple organizer, National Council of Researcher Teacher Scientists, which is the largest platform of researchers, educationists, and scientists, teachers, as well as the National Council of Student Scientists, who are the students wants to be aiming in life to be scientists, and now they are, we can treat them as a science lover. So thank you, sir, for being with us. It's a great journey for more than 1.5 hours with you, and we have illuminated with your all the lights and shadows also. Thank you, sir. Thank you
Thank you.
for being
Thank you.
with us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. And at the last, we are just want to share some last points. We invite all the students and teachers entry of 3 to 4 minutes video. uh, they have to use puppets only, and they have to make a 3 to 4 minute video film on their puppet showing, and theme should be from science and mathematics. And please send this videos, 3 to 4 minute videos, not more than 3 to 4 minute, because it needs to send needs drive to send us. So don't use drive, just send in our email, chapter Tripura, CHAPTER, Tripura TRIPURA, without any space, at the rate gmail.com, which account we are also showing in the scroll board also. So send it within 23rd November, which is the birthday of respected most proud scientist, Sir Acharya Jagadish Chandra Bose ji, and that will be screened and on the 30 November evening event, the film festival. And if you are selected, you will also get award and other prizes also, as per the commitment, as per the brochure. Once again, thanking you all, and please be with us always at this YouTube channel and Facebook channel to get more information about the science and science and mathematics events related, connected with the literature, connected with the puppetry, connected with the scientific tool making, connected with the education whole system. Thanking you. Once again, happy Dipawali.